Hey everybody, this is Triarchy again. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer with friends. Just gonna switch on back and we'll get this started as soon as everything's loaded on up.
For his own.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Hello.
How's it going, Steve?
It's going good.
and they
My
give you
family is now thoroughly.
What was that?
My family is now thoroughly has the flu.
Oh, dang.
I mean, I don't know. I'm probably next. That's where I'm sitting now. My mom came home today and she was feeling she's having flu symptoms as well. So I imagine at some point in the next week I'm gonna have the flu.
Gotcha.
Probably. I think it's the best way to put it. Hopefully not for a little bit.
What are some early flu symptoms?
I mean, there's the regular ones.
sneezing,
like
coughing,
headache,
tired
wheezing,
feeling.
coughing,
throwing
tired
up.
feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been kind of tired, but then maybe because I have no idea what's up with my sleep schedule.
Welcome to my world.
No, I'm waking up at like 7 in the morning. It's weird.
That's a good thing, though, actually.
Yeah, I know. And I'm kind of tired, and it's almost 8.
Yeah, so Steve, what happens is essentially
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
an Andal adventurer spawns with pretty much 1,000 more troops than you, declares his intent to take your kingdom for himself, and you're given a couple of options as to how you deal with it. You can declare war and try to throw them back into the sea. You can peacefully settle
I took
them.
that literally.
Steve, you want to choose your dude?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot it doesn't do that automatically. Okay,
Yeah.
There we go. King Athelstan of France. That's me.
Yeah, you can settle them peacefully by matrilineally marrying them to, like, your daughter, or the daughter of one of your bannermen. And then one county in your realm gets the buff Andal settlers. Or occasionally you can just swear fealty to them and they take your crown. But pretty much every option except the war forces you or one of your most powerful bannermen to shift to the faith of the Seven religion, which is the mod's equivalent to Catholicism.
Okay. And so I'm guessing that Westeros wasn't that religion before.
No, it was the old gods.
They just call them the old gods. Everybody has some old gods.
Okay.
So, John, did you die in the last?
I don't
See what our
remember.
position is before we start the game proper. Okay, so I am.
I died a while
currently-
before. Let's see.
I've regained Wessex. That's right.
Yeah, I agreed to help you, John.
Yeah.
I think we both did, right?
Yeah.
We're trying. You're going for Denmark.
It's just been an annoying war.
Okay, I can only move 4,000 troops at a time.
That helps a lot. I mean, he's got 5,000 guys just sitting on Sealand. That's really just what I need to get rid of them
Zealand?
and siege down Skane, whatever it is.
Okay,
Here, I can probably take care of the guys in Zealand pretty easily. Let me just look around. I remember last time I wanted to join your war, but I had some pressing reason not to. I don't remember what that pressing reason was, so I want to check real quick before I send a bunch of troops, because I'm not at war with anybody, not any revolts, so I think I should be good.
Okay, I'm going to.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna drop my men off in Scania.
All right.
Because I think the strait crossing should prevent him from immediately marching on them.
It definitely will. And also, you will want to get Bornholm. Like, that was what screwed me last time. Other than the fact that I just didn't attack him when I should have. I should have just dealt with my numbers being passable.
And is there any time we confirm the Empire anytime soon?
We're gonna need... I'm real close to being able to get my third kingdom. I think I should be able to do it after this war, but I need the prestige.
There prestige-wise, but I'm still not quite sure it's a good idea.
Making an empire?
Making one empire for the three of us because of elective.
I don't know, it can be pretty...
I feel it kind of defeats the purpose to not do it.
Yeah, I'd say we should do it. I think it's going to make things more complicated, but it's going to also... That's part of the... I think, for me.
Okay.
I think that'll be a new part of this, like, kind of the focus of the game. Is that we're going to be trying to hold on to making sure one of us is in charge of the empire instead of someone else.
It should probably be me anyway.
Whoever gets it first. If you get it first, that's all right.
Well, I have absolute rule, so I'm the only one who can make an empire with imperial administration.
And we want that for sure. We definitely want to have imperial administration.
Yeah, because it takes away the penalty for revoking vassalage.
Not that we want to revoke too many vassals.
Well, sometimes things get kind of messy, so...
And you have to do it. Some kind of choice. So, here's a fun update for you and any listeners who heard about my Byzantine campaign. So, I became Byzantine Emperor.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
I haven't done much with it yet because it's about... I think it's 1430. So... The game's going to end very soon. I don't know the exact end date of Crusader Kings.
53?
53? Yeah. Okay, so I'm still a child. I'm going to be an adult before... I'll be an adult before before the game ends. But I got there with the seduction focus by accident. By sleeping with the...
And you started as who?
I started as Angelus.
Okay.
Thessalonica.
Alright, I'm ready on pause whenever you are.
So basically what happened is that I ended up seducing the Empress.
The Basilissa?
Yeah, Basilissa, yes. And she was betrothed to a child. So she legitimized my child.
Huh. Alright.
And I became Emperor.
Nice.
I didn't know that could happen.
Well...
I've never seen anything like that.
That is interesting. I've never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, that wasn't the goal. I was just bored, and I was like, I wonder if I can seduce...
I mean, I've accidentally become the Byzantine Emperor before, but not that way.
So have I, but not that way either.
I was playing as a dude in Ethiopia, and I was like, I just kind of got it. And it's like, I've been playing as the Byzantines pretty much the entire time before this. It's like,
also,
I'm just gonna start something else.
In my game is pretty much traditional. It's a bit smaller. The main part of it's a bit smaller than what we have here. It's huge, but it's actually larger because it was combined with Abyssinia of all places.
Huh.
Nice.
Because Komnenos became the king of Abyssinia somehow. I've still no idea how that happened. But he did. And so, because a very, very, very long-reigning emperor died without an heir, somehow. Again, it's all, this whole thing is all just complete luck.
Are you about ready, Steve?
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready as we...
Okay, we're gonna pause.
Let's see, so you're talking, you said Frisia?
What?
What?
Zealand, right?
Yeah, that's the island in Denmark.
Yeah.
Like, he's sieging that down right now. I'm just gonna call you in.
Thailand.
Yeah,
whatever.
What, Thailand?
It's No, because it's held by the Danes, it's referred to as Sjælland. S-J, the A-E thing, L-L-A-N-D.
It
Gotcha.
still says Zealand for me.
No, it shouldn't. Zealand is something that... Zealand is an island I have. You need to be looking in Denmark.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see where you are.
Yeah,
That's still okay.
there's
I mean, it's
two...
still...
I just thought it was pronounced that way.
It probably is.
That's what I was talking about.
Because when you...
Yeah, it's like I typed it in.
Who's not Danish, it's spelled the same way as my island.
Yeah, I just googled it exactly as it's spelled, and the first link is the Wikipedia article Zealand, like Zeal and.
Yeah.
So I was
There's
looking
still-
up New Zealand and where it got its name from, and it's from there.
Not the
Yeah,
other
there's-
Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Not
is it
my
with
Zealand.
Europeans and just naming things the same name?
Well, there's two Tripolis.
There's two Tripolis. There's a
That would
New
make,
York, a whole new one.
Heptoli? I don't know.
Just confusing.
No, it was named after the Dutch one. It just is a coincidence that,
There's a Frisian one.
yeah.
And that New
Well,
Zealand
no,
was named
that it's-
after
I mean,
the
that-
second regular Zealand.
It's a coincidence that there's the Danish one.
Oh, right.
Remember,
The new
Chris, Frisians
Frisians
don't
are number
exist.
There's so
Huh?
many Zealands.
Frisia exists. It's one of the main provinces of the Netherlands, along with Holland.
In real life.
Yeah. Frisian is the second national language of the Netherlands.
But they're not the Frisians.
Oh yeah, not these Frisians.
Come on, Chris. Get with your own lore. Alright, yeah, get my boats together.
They're say by every single
Oh, he split up his
Peter
army. Oh, that's
before-
going to be much easier for us.
naval invasion. Gonna get my boats together.
Are you're both in the war, right?
I am.
I'm not yet.
We either need an
Wait,
alliance
did
or
you
you need
ask
to offer it or
You
something.
can just offer it, Steve. Go right-click on his portrait.
Offer to join war for Scania. Okay, I'm offered to join your war.
Alright, I have
It's a nice guy.
I only have like 25k.
What?
I've only got 25k men.
How many do they have?
About 6. I'm just gonna go for the capital. See if I can maybe
I'm
draw
trying
some
to split
attention.
My guys up. It's not going as easily as I would hope.
I'm gathering my troops in France, and then I'm gonna. Oh no! You stupid raider. Yeah, get out of here.
Okay. Ooh.
Good for the monophysites. Look at them with their one something or other. They've only got 1,500 guys, like in Denmark right now.
I'm gathering my troops. I'm getting them.
Yeah, I'm sending my first batch over.
Alright, the war goal is the part in Skane.
He's got an army of 5,000 marching towards Slesvik.
Yeah, he's probably coming for me.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna drop my guys off in Scania.
Alright. I'm probably gonna be heading over there soon as well. This is really just a distraction at the moment with how few guys I have.
Hey, the longer you keep them off me, the more morale I'll have when they
Oh no, my wife died.
stop me. Ooh. Pagan attrition.
Yeah, you may want to split up.
What?
Chris, you may want to just the suggestion.
I know.
Yeah. The S key.
Oh no, it's not the pagan attrition, it's because I'm out of supplies because the boat ride took so long.
Okay.
There's no way I can fix that. I don't have land up here.
Did you go by boat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send my troops marching.
Alright, I'm
It'll take
getting
a
my
little bit
guys back
longer,
on the
but-
boat.
Huh? My boats are already gone to pick up the second batch. I'm gonna drop them off in Ostfriesland to avoid the supply problem.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, that's why I couldn't join the war.
Why?
They have no money.
Oh.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm sending my dudes to
Do you think I
Bornholm.
could get like some money, like a money transfer at some point?
Let's see. How much would a gift to you be?
Let's do this.
Well,
I
I
can't-
only have 2 gold coins right now. That's my net worth for the country of France. 4. It actually is going up very slowly.
Oh
But
yes,
my
that's
monthly
solved
balance is-
that solved my supply problem.
Me being here, or are you taking it?
No, I assaulted.
Okay, cool. Good, good.
Now
Why
I
is
have
that
a
a
supply
supply
line
problem?
because my men control Scania.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm moving to Bleiking.
But
I'll
we-
drop my second group off in Halland.
Okay. I'm actually gonna scooch over to Zealand. Get
I have
that.
5,641
unoccupied.
John. And also, please, somebody send me some money. Because
I
I'm
can't
running
right
out
now.
of money.
I don't have enough to send you a gift.
Let me see, maybe I can borrow some money.
Yeah, if you haven't done that at all, you certainly could. I mean, if you really can't help, then that's fine.
No, I want to help out with it. Someone probably do that. I already got my armies raised. That's a lot of... That's probably one of the more annoying parts of the game. Is that first moment of organizing your army once it's
Yep.
raised.
Yeah,
So- Oh my god, where are my generals?
I've been setting rally points.
I can raise my gates, thank god. I have 2. The recent ones haven't... Really the problem is that I have a small amount of territory in England, or in Britain, and I have most of my territory in France. But the vast majority of my troops, while being in France,
Can you send your dudes over?
yeah, they're on their way.
Okay, you can just go for Mecklenburg.
I'll take back the siege in Finn.
Okay, yeah, that'll...
So basically, it's just because of the English
Thanks.
channel. That's what makes it difficult for me to put my
Yeah,
troops
I
together.
only have 500 guys that spawn in in Frisia, so it's not that big a deal for me.
Right, I have half my army spawning in France, and then about 1,200. Well, probably about 1,500 troops spawning in
The Yams Vikings. Wow,
in
okay.
Wessex. A band of Vikings. Yeah, just a warrior brother. How interesting.
Go to Finn, not Jyland.
That's not ideal.
No, it
And
really isn't. Especially when we're fighting Germanic pagans.
He wants to become the king of Pomerania, the head of the Jams Vikings.
No, it's not reformed. How did they get the Yams Vikings?
I think that's the only one that can actually get them normally.
Hey, John.
Who do you want me to kill?
What?
Who do you want me to kill? Oh, am I trying to conspire against you?
Hey, it's me.
Hold on.
Steve, don't worry about that army below you because they're a tribal army, so they are mostly skirmishers.
Who am I trying to kill?
I don't know, but somebody fabricated a claim on one of my claims. And I also know that Burgundy is... That's right.
Kill Elfgar. Alright, who's this?
Who are you?
Oh, Alright. No reason to not kill him.
Wait, so Chris, why wouldn't the tribal army attack me?
Because their troops are very inferior to yours.
Okay. That makes sense. But they're allied against us then, I think.
Yeah.
If they're red, then they're mean.
I'll bring a force to the channel behind you in case they do attack you, but you shouldn't need my help regardless.
I outnumber them. So I mean I should be good, but...
Yeah, even if you didn't and they attacked you, they'd probably lose because all they have are light infantry and a couple archers.
I'm gonna go work on the stuff in Lithuania. Or, Ruthenia.
We're at war with Lithuania?
Well, a little bit of land in Lithuania.
Yeah.
I'll drop some guys off there too.
I mean, we're gonna get the ticking war score, so this won't be long.
No,
as long as they don't get any of their land back.
Which one are you going to? Marienburg?
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna help out, you can do Marienburg, and I'll do Kelno.
Okay.
Would you guys recommend that I attack this army?
No, just stick on the siege.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably more valuable.
Yeah, I agree with that. I must agree.
I'm pretty sure you would beat them, but there's no reason to risk it if you don't have to.
If you really want to, though, it could end it immediately if it's a good war, a good fight.
I'm gonna skip on it only because my numbers are going down. The siege is taking, it's not like a real toll, but it's enough of a toll where I'm more even with them.
Yeah, I get you.
Even if you're superior, it's still, I'm gonna lose a lot of troops in that fight. If you guys have armies nearby,
I have an army chilling in the sound.
In the sound?
Yeah,
if you want to send him down there and put him on my troops, you don't need to add him to them. But just if you want to coordinate this and wipe out that little army there,
it doesn't matter. I mean, if we just do like 3 more sieges, it should be enough.
Stay there. No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about halfway done with this siege. They have enough troops where I'm not going to risk an assault on it, at least now.
What's their garrison?
Their garrison is 5. They have a 5.0 rating garrison. I have 5,131 troops, and they have 2,059. Now I have 8,661. I'm guessing because you put your army.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll knock out that pretty quick.
Their morale is enough that if we assaulted it, we'd probably only lose around 500 troops.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna assault this one. That may be enough. Yeah, just like you finish.
Okay, let's do the assault then.
All right, we're good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I just did the assault. I mean,
there we are.
It was worth it. We really showed him. Now my troops are gonna walk back. I didn't.
They're high chieftain.
I forgot to disband my fleet. Only 9 ships? What are you talking about? You're in the English Channel.
Alright, one more war and I'll be able to get Denmark. I probably won't need help by that point. Hopefully.
Those guys were really... Those guys were really rich for pagans.
Hmm.
I've cleaned up in that war.
Oops.
Actually, I made some money too. Wow. It's pretty impressive.
You know, it's really awkward when you make your brother divorce his wife by giving him a church.
That is it's an awkward conversation.
Especially when you have no idea that it's about to happen.
She's no good for you, but, you know, here's a church.
Here, take this building. Now leave your wife. That's such a weird thing.
Church now, you can't be married.
You know, John, since I made 400 gold helping you out, you don't have to worry about the payment you promised me.
Okay.
Damn, you made 400 gold?
Yeah. Like I said, that guy was surprisingly rich for pagans.
Well, this goes to show you about preconceptions.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that tribal holdings make no money at all. So how did he get all that?
He has good business acumen.
He must.
Maybe a lot of rating.
Probably all my money, to be honest. No, I'm not even joking. I've been rated so much. I've never been rated in a game as much as this. In any game I've played of this game, I've never been rated this much. I mean, it's kind of slowed down since I transitioned to France instead of Wessex. But Wessex was being raided constantly. It was like every 2 minutes they have another raiding party.
I think I remember at one point seeing every one of your counties had a raider on it.
Yeah, they happened at one point. I mean, I was literally... I couldn't do anything. So, I mean, you can't actually fight them off if that's the case. The game mechanics don't allow. Because you can't raise an army that quickly. And any army you do raise will probably be less than the raiders. So since then, but I wouldn't be surprised that might be my money. I guess is what I'm saying.
My sister wants me to press her claim on Byzantium.
That's funny.
Yeah,
yeah, that's not happening.
Byzantium is doing pretty well for itself.
Speaking of pressing a big claim, look at that revolt in Iberia.
Holy shit.
If you want to go for that, Steve, now may be a good time. I'd help you out if
yeah,
I
that's
could.
huge.
The revolt is
Yeah,
actually
no,
stronger
it's-
than the rebellion. Than his liege by like 2,000 men. It's a tyranny war. So I think that means that the leader of the revolt gets the...
Okay, I'm gonna pause the game and take a look at this.
Tyranny war means that they're gonna force him to abdicate.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
which
right,
means
that's
his
right.
heir will take the run. It's one of the most useless of revolt wars.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean we can't take control of it.
Oh, and apparently the King of Wessex was married, despite him being celibate. His wife died, though, like 2 years ago, at age 20, from pneumonia.
Yeah. Yeah, also, look at his rival.
A 57-year-old wicked priest without a face.
Yeah, like, how did that happen? It's little things like this that really make this game amazing.
Bishop
Well,
Godwin.
he's wicked because he's lusty.
Well, I'm not even. Well, that makes sense.
Somebody
But,
fucked his face off.
But
Oh
what,
God.
I don't even know how that happened.
How do they become rivals? Like, there's a story there. I wish the game recorded a little bit more information so you could look that up.
And his
see how
stats
that
are
happened.
garbage. He's got 3 diplomacy, 5 learning, and 0 everything else.
He's
Are
the
you
best
serious?
priest ever.
Holy shit!
It's one of the worst characters that I've seen that isn't like an imbecile or
Or
inbred.
inbred.
Yeah,
Or an inbred imbecile.
inbred Brazil.
This character's horrible. How does he exist?
He's your vassal, Steve.
No.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I inherited France. I'm just gonna put that in my defense right here. I inherited this country.
He's the bishop in Wessex.
Keep in mind, I just got Wessex back. Still got an excuse for that one. I didn't put him there. Oh, my stupid brother did. But he's his rival. That's the best part of it. But he must have been at least somewhat responsible for this character. That's funny. Okay. Anyway, he's not much of a threat to anyone. No, he's not. Let's see. Okay. So, Chris, would you be interested in attacking the Tayuba Revolt?
I can't. I'm too far away.
Well, I mean, you could join the war, right?
I don't think he could. Not a holy war.
But you could join a holy war for the Holy Land, right? For Syria.
Like, for Jerusalem, that has
crusade.
to be a crusade.
I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Every Catholic
What
can
about
join
you,
the
John? Well,
crusade.
you're too far too, right?
I mean, I'm
Okay,
pretty
okay.
sure I just can't join the holy wars.
Well, against because I don't know if I can take this revolt.
Yeah, it's
oh,
big.
Yeah, it's pretty
Big.
big. It's bigger than
Big.
me.
They have. Let me see. Oh yeah, I can't.
They have
take
almost
that. Not my
3
own.
times the troops that he does.
They have 8,000, about 8.4 thousand troops,
And he has like 3.4.
and I have about 7,000. And right now I have 5.36. So it's not. Yeah, I can't do that now. It's a cool idea. I'm relaunching the. That would
There's
be
a-
nice, but I don't think I can pull that off right now.
There's a Germanic Sami in Kola.
In Kola? Where are you talking about?
It's the little like finger thing in Sapmi. or Lappy.
Somebody stop me.
Where is Lappy?
Northern Scandinavia.
Hmm. Ah, I gotcha.
Alright, I'm just gonna be accumulating money for the next 9 years.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan as well.
That was actually my plan too.
Yeah, it's not bad. I still have this little Pax Britannica. And, not Pax.
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 A Pax Britannica is something very different.
It's a different, very different connotation. It's
Oh yeah, Steve.
But,
just so you are aware, my son will be inheriting the Duchy of Pisa. I had arranged that marriage before we determined that Italy was going to be yours.
I mean, I don't expect to have control of Italy at all for a while, so I'm not really concerned about that. Right now, I'm explicitly focused as far as expansion goes in the West.
Yeah, but on the bright side, that would mean that I would be able to eventually help you by declaring syncretic wars against the Jalilids.
When we make the Empire, we can just transfer the stuff.
True.
Yeah, I think it's a good way to go about it. Whoever can get what they can get it. Try to make it simple and within territorial bounds, and try not to cut off each other. But other than that, I think especially
Steve, do you have an heir?
See, I do.
Is he betrothed? Is he married?
No.
Okay, try and marry him to the daughter of the Queen of Aquitaine.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
That is a good idea. Which one?
You're probably gonna have to
the
do
first
the third
one. No, I could get the first one.
Oh, could you?
Wait, the Queen of Aquitaine?
Yep, the
only because she's not the same dynasty.
Jean?
Sure, yeah, try it. I mean, that'd be a claim to press at the very least.
Yeah, because she's a bastard, so she'll let you take her.
No, she won't.
Oh.
She won't arrange betrothal.
Alright, I'll do it then.
Yeah, go ahead.
And if I do end up getting it, I'll eventually just transfer it to you. Oh, hold on a second. Try the second daughter. Or the third one, technically. Dolka?
Let me see. No.
You can't get her either.
She won't do it.
Alright,
she has a positive opinion of me as well, but for whatever reason she won't do it.
She would be a better choice for me then, because she's actually in line to inherit.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I don't know why she likes me so much more. I don't know. It's weird.
Let me try Clemencia real quick.
Alright,
you part of the secret society?
No.
Can you marry the first daughter then? You said you couldn't. Right? The bastard?
No, I can't marry any of them.
Huh.
I'll be right back though.
Alright.
Pause it real quick, but then...
Yeah, so I was thinking we should divide up the holy orders amongst ourselves.
If we can't, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. if we ever end up getting them.
I mean, if I'm an emperor, I could get them like immediately, since I know how to now.
Okay, I mean, how was that besides vassalization?
It's vassalization.
Okay.
But it's actually a lot easier than I ever thought it was.
Yeah.
Because you can give them a duchy title without giving them land.
Okay. And it
So,
then makes it de jure.
Yep.
Because yeah. Alright.
Which means they only have to like you, and you have to be stronger than them. And the culture doesn't matter.
Sounds cheesy, but I like it.
Yeah. Oh, it totally is, but it's useful.
Yeah.
You can only do it if you're an emperor, though. They won't accept it if you're a king.
Yeah.
So since the Templar are already in my realm, I'm gonna claim them.
Okay.
Okie dokie, I'm back. Let's see.
Either of you guys have a favorite holy order?
Not particularly.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that each of us gets one dedicated one, and then the two remaining ones will transfer from emperor to emperor.
That'd be pretty cool, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah, so the emperor will have access to 3 of them, but the 2 kings will always have one.
Oh, yes. So I have a quick question.
Yep.
If a major ruler converted to a different religion, what's the fallout for that?
Everyone of that's not of your religion doesn't like you. That's really about it.
The religion loses a couple points of moral authority.
Okay.
But unless you're a pagan, that's not very important.
You thinking about converting to something?
Well, I have a text option, which is really appealing. But I'm gonna do something else.
Alright, did you get, like, you found the, whatever holy book thing?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking of going Cathar to try out feminism.
Okay.
But I'm thinking I might save that for Emperor Ted, just to screw with him.
Honestly, matrilineal marriage is one of the hardest things to actually get.
And I think that may be easier to do.
It's very difficult.
Oh, you wanna go Catholic, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I want Cyprus. I like the color.
Okay.
I'm serious, that's the beautiful blue they get.
Alright. And also remember that you'll be a vassal, so you'd only see it when you go for, like, the local...
I know, but it will stand out against all of the Tyrian purple.
Look at my portrait and tell me what religion I am.
What?
Look at my portrait and tell me what religion I am.
You are still Catholic.
Catholic.
Okay.
You secretly converted to something?
Maybe.
What'd you convert to?
We shall see.
Unless it's Zunist, I'm not impressed.
I joined a little group.
Orthodox? I'm looking at everyone in your court, and you've got 2 Orthodox folks. That's really about all I can think.
Nope.
Steve, keep in mind, if you secretly converted to Germanic paganism or any other paganism, that could seriously screw you over, because if the Grand Master forces you to convert, then you lose primogeniture.
No. Well, first of all, I don't have primogeniture. Second of all, no. I converted to Shiism.
Huh.
And joined the Assassins.
Oh. Right, I forgot about that.
So now I am this top secret Shia Muslim ruler of France. Year 90.
Huh.
I really like Ikta government. I think it's really fun to play as them.
Here's the thing. I've had a really good time playing as, except for, like, I can't play as a count, except for within, Ikta governments, so far I've played, where it's fun to play as a lower level character. Because in the Christian, there's less events. You don't have the Hajj, you don't have all these smaller events that happen.
Well, if you're Christian and you pick the theology focus, you can go on a pilgrimage.
Well, it's just there's always seems to be something to do. Whereas playing as a count, it seems to me, for whatever reason, is a part of a Christian religion, to be a lot less eventful. And I think that's one of the major. I think playing, I kind of enjoy playing as a vassal, only because you're not in control, so you kind of have to deal with a lot of just randomness that gets thrown at you. And it's easier to play the game, but it's also the social aspect of the game is kind of elevated while you're playing it. So what I'd say is, like, Ikta seems to do that very well. Ikta works very well for that. Like, it's more fun to play as a vassal if you're Ikta than it is to play as a vassal if you're part of a feudal.
Well, it's also because Ikta government allows for small counts to become really powerful.
Well, I didn't know that. It's also very cool, though. Because as a count in a Christian country, you really can't.
You have nothing.
You're basically powerless.
Yep.
And it's kind of fun to work your way up, but there's still a lot of time spent where you have nothing to do whatsoever.
I normally play an independent character, but the one time that I played as a count or countess rather, it was pretty fun.
Carling?
Yeah.
It was what?
I played as the final Carling character you can play as. who is a woman that is already married and has like kids, I believe. I forget. Maybe she doesn't have kids.
I think she has a kid.
Okay, but yeah. So I had to get out from under my husband, literally, I suppose. So I had to marry someone matrilineally so that I could actually become, so that it wouldn't, all the kids wouldn't, my heir wouldn't be of his line, so that I wouldn't just get a game over. I expanded pretty quickly. I got a kingdom in I think I got like Asturias or whatever. That was pretty good.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, I grew pretty quickly. I don't remember being terribly bored at any point. All right, I can make Scotland.
With Steve, with counts, it's like with counts, it's for the most part your only option is to expand. Vassal counts is to expand within the realm you're already in. Going outside of it is almost impossible.
It's very difficult. It's very difficult. You can do it in a couple ways. As a duke, it's easier than as a count.
Oh yeah, dukes are much more powerful than counts.
But as the count, it's very, very difficult. And it's there where kind of the internal politics shines. But the other thing is, in my experience, playing as a count as Ikta is much more fun.
That was, sorry about that, Steve.
What's up?
The Duchy of Essex is now entirely in my kingdom.
The Duchy of Essex?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. Who the fuck is that? Toka's host. Man, why do these people... I'm gonna try to recruit him to the assassins, then he won't attack me anymore.
That one's gonna be harder to deal with.
So, this dude's raiding me, and so I clicked.
To do.
I invited him to join the assassins, and it seems like it might be going somewhere.
I'm gonna marry my heir to the Duchess of Savoy.
Alright. So at the current rate that you're going at, Chris, you should have enough prestige to make an empire in about 20 years?
If I live that long.
Exactly.
How old are you?
44.
You might be able to make it that long. It's tough.
Yeah, well, the way this game has games for me intended to go. Yeah. Yeah, John. She's 74. I'm ransoming the Duchess of whatever it is. York.
Okay.
She won't be able to press her claim.
Alright.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna leave the game running. Just pause it if anything crazy happens. I think we're pretty good right now where I can, well, let me settle. Holy shit.
Yeah, I doubt she'll give you any problems.
Alright.
And if she does, she's 74.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Check out Denmark.
Okay, I'm back.
What about it? Oh, it just got all that stuff.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So we were able to get married to the daughter of Aquitaine?
Yeah.
It's very strange that they'd be interested in you, but not me. Might just be because of how close we are.
Yeah. Oftentimes there's the political concerns only pops up with neighbors.
Alright. Hey, look, a peasant rebellion.
Yeah, I hate him.
Just don't like those peasant rebellions.
Damn peasants think they can break out from my autocratic rule.
But so, yeah, my character is 28, but I'm only making like half the prestige that you are a month.
Well, this peasant revolt should give me a nice little boost to prestige.
What's the prestige we need? Let's see.
6,000?
8,000.
Oh, 8,000. So, yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to do it. I would have to get a whole lot more a month to be able to do it with this guy.
I only have 1,000 so far. So.
I've got 2,000.
And Chris, you have.
3,800.
Alright.
Execute.
It's pretty impressive. If we can keep you alive.
That'd still be a long time. You'd have to get some good events. Or the Crusades would have to start.
I'm getting a nice boost because I'm married to the Duchess of Pisa, and my dynasty controls the Hospitallers.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, Toke's host is so Toke. Name is Toke.
Let's see. There's a way I could do it.
So would it be cool if I go ahead and grab that last county in Ulster?
Go ahead. I'm gonna make Brittany my tributary because it'll give me a bit of prestige to win the war.
You know, one thing I wish they'd add is that your vassals would fight against the hosts.
They do.
Mine don't.
Yeah, the stronger your vassals are, the more likely they are to do something like that.
Hey, Crusade. That's a...
For Corsica.
See here. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll join that.
Getting in on that.
Brittany can wait.
It's the race!
For Corsica?
Considering that that's right next to what I'm going to inherit, that wouldn't be a bad thing to grab.
That's true. That's true. Oh, okay. I was thinking of Mallorca. Corsica's actually quite a bit better.
Yeah, but John, that could be your third kingdom.
Yeah, I'm gunning for it.
You want to march up from the south and I march down from the north?
Whatever gets me the kingdom. I'll take a look at it. It's a race. If you get it, then you win.
Yeah, I'm just saying, which directions you want to start at?
I'll probably go from the south.
Okay.
How's it going, Wash? I just haven't been streaming for a while. Sleep schedule's been weird. Getting tired and stuff. Pretty early. And kind of discouraged with Hearts of Iron because it was moving so slowly and there's no way to fix the current campaign. I'm just gonna need to trudge through it.
I don't think that this crusade's gonna last.
No?
We'll see.
No, check out Rome.
Yeah, I know, I saw. We'll see.
Oh, man. Italy's invading one of my vassals. Or they're boosting the war. Oh shit, no. Dude. What? Italy, is it worth me?
What?
Italy is at war with my vassals for reams.
Oh, that's not good.
They're not worth me, though. Oh no, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Me. When the hell did that happen?
When they attacked your vassal.
Nobody told me about this.
I think you should have gotten a
What are
pop-up.
my advisors doing? I didn't even get a pop-up. Oh no! Forgot to press control. Oh well.
Yeah, how much will he get from occupying all of Rome? We may need to fight that.
All of it. The crusade ends as soon as that county falls.
All right, I'm gonna need to send my guys there and hope somebody comes to help. I'm heading to Rome first, or else these crusades are never gonna get anywhere. You want to meet up in Orvieto?
I guess. I'll give you control of for that battle.
Okay. I think I've got some solid commanders. And hopefully, who are those guys? Those are the Knights Hospitallers. They've got a lot of guys if they actually go and help. Instead of being dumb.
They'll probably be dumb.
Oh, you've already got some guys down there.
No, I don't. Oh. Oh, my boats, yeah.
Alright, let's go right for Orvieto. Don't bother with Sardinia quite yet.
I'm actually going to move to Orbitello, since you're not there yet.
Okay.
Tell me when you get there and I will attach.
Alright, my boats are just about to pass Gibraltar. He's assaulting.
Yeah.
Lost 1,000 guys, though.
Question, though, is this, what's his decadence? Ooh, 82. Yeah, once you get there, we can take him.
Good. If I get there fast enough.
Yeah. It's not looking likely. He's got one more church. It's over.
I mean,
oh, wait, the Pope? The Pope must have another holding somewhere.
the castle, like, there's a castle in Rome that doesn't belong to the Pope.
No, but the Pope must have one more holding somewhere. Otherwise, that would have fallen.
No, he doesn't.
He must have a vassal. Mayor of Wittenberg.
Alright, I'm about to...
Yes.
Make landfall.
Valencia. Wait, no. Not Valencia. He doesn't have one there. Why did it send me there? I don't know.
I think it's because he just doesn't... I don't know. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Come... Freaking idiots. We were right there.
Yep.
Stupid as hell. I could not have gotten there any faster.
That is the problem with being in the British Isles.
We couldn't hardly have gotten
And of course, the AI that we were fighting goes to the one place that will end it immediately.
Of course, because he's not stupid.
Unlike the AI, which is stupid.
Every once in a while, the AI knows what it's doing.
And of course, it's not when we need it.
Actually, it's not true. Keep in mind that we had, what was that? Denmark had like 12 million troops who were poised to invade and just never did.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, that on its own, to me, is a stroke of luck that glitch happened. Because this game would have gone very differently if Denmark had chosen to invade us right at the beginning.
It was York.
Or York.
It was York was part of... It's the Dane law. So it was in real life, it was Denmark.
Okay.
I mean...
In this game, it's not, because they were essentially... They were functionally independent.
Oh.
The revolt won. I guess he didn't have an heir.
Which revolt? Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a Catholic revolt, the Basques.
Oh, he had heirs.
Huh, then I wonder why he didn't force an abdication. That should have been what happened.
I'm so annoyed at the Pope.
That is how it goes, usually. Starting to see why I was considering going Cathar. Don't have to deal with the fucking Pope.
Yeah, but the Cathars never give you the Crusades to begin with.
Yeah, but the Crusades are almost never for what a land I actually want.
Because it's weighted towards certain things.
Yeah, I know. And it's usually either land that I don't need a crusade for, or land I don't want.
Well, maybe you just need to want different land.
The army of Italy sent one of their generals, the king, against me. He is a marshal of 3.
What an expert.
What a mistake. I hope he gets captured. I really do.
Alright.
End the stupid war quickly. Yeah.
Alright, now I'm going to attack for Ulster. Or, hold on, I gotta, that's right, I have to do stuff with the laws.
I'm still waiting for a game that accurately details the life of a peasant.
Huh. You've never played Peasant's Quest?
It's the closest one so far. I have played Peasant's Quest, by the way.
Of course you have.
Have you played Peasant's? You played Peasant's Quest?
Yeah, I have. I've
Nope.
beaten it.
You beat?
Yep.
That's true. I beat it too. Yeah, it's a good game. Everybody should play Peasant's Quest.
Oh, there's a huge revolt in Khazaria.
Nice.
Speaking of huge revolts, the Umayyads are gone.
Yep.
Also, the Jalalids are very, very powerful.
Yep.
And the Samanids.
Samanids are usually powerful.
Well, I think something that's interesting is that the Central Asian powers never really... It's rare for them to just kind of sweep over Europe. And then while that makes sense, it's also surprising that they got the game right enough with the geography where that makes it difficult. Because I could easily see it going in a way where it wouldn't be difficult. I mean, in a lot of ways it shouldn't be.
They used to do it all the time.
Well, I feel like in the last update they did modify the geography quite a bit, and I wonder if that played into it.
It did, because now they can go south instead of they can only go west. So more often than not, they'll go
They're
south.
gonna go south. It's probably an easier trek to the south than it is to the west. But you have the flatlands in the north, which is pretty easy. But they're also politically fragmented. So.
Well, someone's trying to kill me, and I have no idea who.
Well, it's not me.
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
Well, it's neither of us.
It's not me. Oh. Huh. Cool. My Duke of Zealand is attacking for the rest of Denmark.
Nice.
Go get him, boy. Sick him.
I think I should make Steve's brother, whatever he is, my tributary.
There, go ahead.
So, Steve, why did you not inherit Wessex? Because,
What?
hate to break it to you, but my son is the king of Wessex.
I don't know. That's very weird. That's about 2 seconds ago.
Maybe it has to do with that revolt.
Maybe. I don't understand. No, that's very
John?
weird.
Yeah?
Is that son your heir?
Yeah, it is.
Well, I guess you'll just have to give him back the kingdom title when you inherit it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
understand how that
don't know if I
happened.
can
That's
do
very
that
weird.
unless I have an empire and he's my vassal.
I don't understand how that happened at all.
No one does.
No, that's very strange. Because,
Nothing with Wessex has made sense.
no, it's made perfect sense.
You just need to get good, scrub.
Just need
There's
to stop
going to be no
asking
Wessex by the
questions.
time you get it back, Steve.
If you stop asking questions, it'll all become clear.
You probably should have tried to get it back sooner.
Yeah,
instead of just
true.
sitting.
Oh, I wouldn't call it just sitting.
The AI with unhappy vassals and not so friendly neighbors. Not the best.
Yeah, I can't stop him.
I'm more the revolt or what?
No, the Duke of Essex, he's going to take Oxford. I can't stop him. Your son is too weak to keep him out.
Well, I'm hostile to him, so I'll take him out. I've got 1,000 more guys in him, so I should be alright. My commanders are pretty good. On the bright side, once I become my heir, I'll have my third kingdom.
Want me to kill you?
No, no, I can wait.
Yeah, look, at least you're not being invaded by Italy.
Any more?
No, I am.
Oh, I thought you said at least you weren't.
He says at least you're not.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's just...
We've only got 4,000 troops.
And I'm wounded.
Yeah,
You
but
may
it's
not need to
annoying
kill
that-
me.
It's such a pain to raise my... A little known fact about the English Straits. It sucks.
Good battle, good battle.
Also, Italy is invading me in Wessex.
Yeah, that I can't help you with.
Really annoying. It's so annoying that he's invading me in Wessex. As opposed to in France, where it's really easy to gather my troops. And he somehow won against my much larger army with mercenaries in it.
Pikemen.
Fucking
Keep telling
Italy.
you guys, the Italians have pikemen.
I'm sure they do. I gotta get rid of these mercenaries before they keep charging me.
Oh, well, not
I feel like
exactly.
Ronald Reagan. Okay, you guys go.
Gotta fight my son's battles for him. It's almost as if he's only 12 years old. My dad could beat up your mom.
What happened to all my troops? Why are they? Why did half my army stay back? This is a series of disasters. I'm gonna lose range to Italy. In part because half my army decided to stay put.
This is just for Reims, right? Just that county? That
yeah, it's the county of Reims. But Reims is a nice county.
It is. Except for that
Without
part of the
Reims,
church being on fire.
It's a lot less secure. Holy shit. What? What's so funny?
Oh, it's a nice county except for the flaming church.
Nice. More conversions.
You know what? We don't talk about that in the travel brochures. Come visit Reims. Reims is fun.
Our church is aflame with passion.
Church is aflame with rock and roll.
When they say it got the fire of God in it, they really mean it got fire of God in it.
Alright, Steve, you want me to help you with your war?
That'd be great if you want.
All right.
I mean, it's not a really difficult war. It's really just that their attack. If you can take out this army up north.
We should be able to take him out together. I'm fighting two other wars,
troops.
and I can call my vassals as well. That'll be a little bit helpful.
Well, I just need enough troops to overwhelm these guys. They have about 2,400. I have 2,500, but they are better.
All right.
They have like
I've got 3,000 right next to you. That should be enough.
Well, that's one way to get my family on a chair.
Throne?
Yeah, throne. It's
I know you're not wrong.
Tribal Italy, so it's not really much of a. It's more of like a chair.
To the chair.
Like, can you just imagine that? It's like all pomp and circumstance was dropped in a monarchy, and it's just like, I give you the chair.
Here's the chair. Let I get a throne. No,
All right, so
just a chair. What did you think you were important? Just a chair. Now stop complaining. What's wrong with the chair anyway? What, is the chair not good enough for a king?
all right, Steve, let's head west and fight the dude.
Okay,
I'm going.
I'm going too. We're gonna take him out.
Got some good commanders.
Yeah, I have. Well, my commander is 18. And he's in the middle.
Well, we'll see how the game deploys them.
Let me know what their troop composition is.
Okay.
Italy's a lot as 5,000.
It's mostly heavies. There are a lot of pikemen though.
Or not.
It's about 200 lights, 300 pikes, 300 of 50-ish archers. It started at about 1,000 heavy, and it was about 300 cav, light cav.
Okay. There should have been more pike than that. So, Steve, don't think you did nothing. Because that was there were definitely retinues in there. That wasn't just a feudal levy.
Yeah, I think it's our main army, actually.
Cool. You can just de-siege the thing yourself. I'm working on fighting my son's battles for him. Yo, stole tech from Constantinople.
Nice. You'd think they'd keep
I
more.
got 5,000 Italian troops coming at me.
Where are the Italian troops?
I don't see them.
They disappeared. There's a glitch in this game we're playing where the number of troops in a single unit will be vastly inflated for a number of seconds and then disappear forever. Because that just it went from 5,500 to 810.
You probably lost an ally.
No, I don't think so. Because they happened when we were fighting in your war too. And we were helping you fight. What was his name? Oh shit! There they are.
Oh, yeah, all their guys are down there, huh?
They're walking right past me, which is really, really funny of them.
That. Hold on. Yeah, that is strange. I think that's the Knights Templar. Because Italy has the Knights Templar raised, and the Knights have 5,500 men.
That makes sense.
The AI is great. Just fantastic.
I mean, it's not horrible, but it's weird.
I could claim the Byzantine Empire for myself. Well, I could if I had 20,000 more troops and enough boats to ferry them.
I've got the boats.
If you manage to claim the Byzantine Empire, this game would probably see us be worth playing.
Yeah. That's the thing, is that it's like when I was playing as the Ethiopians, that's why I stopped playing that campaign, is because the Ethiopians, all of a sudden, my highest title was the Byzantines. I had already played as the Byzantines a lot. And I mean, it's just like I wanted to play as Ethiopia, not as Byzantium. Alright, how's your siege going, man? Alright, that one's almost done. Very good.
I need to request more aid.
Alright, sure, what's up?
Well, I'll let you know when, but I'm just warning you now, because this army of 5,000 is moving across France.
Uh-huh.
But it isn't going to be moving towards me.
I'm pretty sure that's the Knights, and they can't actually attack you because you're quote-unquote Catholic.
I'm actually Shiite, which is really
Yeah,
funny.
don't tell anybody.
If I tell anybody, then I'm in trouble.
I can just imagine the Knights walking around, and it's like you're preparing for a battle because you know that they're hired by Italy, and then it's like the Knight Commander comes up to you. Hail, brother. How are you this fine morning? It's like, oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna fight you. You're clearly a Catholic. There's nothing that could show me otherwise.
Yes, of course, you say, subtly removing the the moon and star necklace from your neck.
Thank God we're all Catholic here.
Good thing we're all
Let's
Catholic.
all eat fish.
He said, as he was fondling his small, sharp dagger to the fastening station.
Oh, my son's a genius. I didn't even notice.
Nice.
Yeah, shitty father. Your son's a genius, you didn't notice?
Hey, I'm dull.
Man, you're dull?
He wouldn't know genius if it bit him in the face.
Wait, are you serious? Your
Yeah.
character's dull and your
Yep.
son's a... That's kind of gross.
Are you sure it's not Steve's son? Have you been being your grandfather or whoever it was over there, Steve?
No. That's pretty funny though.
Oh, yay, I have cancer.
Oh, shit. Is there any way to circumvent cancer?
My doctor is nowhere near good enough.
You might get lucky.
Well, let's see. Might as well shift to hunting, I guess.
What about the Satanists? Can they cure cancer?
They could, but I'm already a high-ranking
Hermetic?
Saint Nickens.
Oh.
And there's kind of a risk that the Satanists could give you cancer.
That too.
Alright, I think you've got this war down.
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm gonna lure my
Really
dudes.
good.
Maybe better off if my heir were to
Oh my
die so that
God.
I would get
I
Wessex
can't believe
immediately.
I chose the war focus and immediately gained Craven.
Yeah.
As I'm in the middle of a battle. Luckily,
Yeah,
we outnumber them, so I gotta take myself out of the. Craven basically annihilates,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, my
Well,
uncle.
there
My
goes
uncle is
my
about to give me
character's
Denmark.
Great skill in combat.
He's doing so well. It's awesome.
Toke's host is still
Totes my goats toasts.
Toke's host. Oh, when will the Toke leave? A bad trip. Come on, Toke. Get out of here.
Hey,
Why
Steve.
is your name Toke?
Try.
What's up?
Alright, go to Italy. Then go to Italy's heir. Like, his son. But I think that's, like, his...
Upper Lorraine.
Yeah. Try marrying his oldest daughter. To your heir.
Lutprick.
Of Italy?
Yeah. No. Okay. Italy's heir's heir.
Yeah.
So the heir of the heir.
Yeah. If you're on Duke Hughes of Upper Lorraine, go to his daughter, Liu. Yeah.
Lutprick de Riva, I think.
Yeah,
Why is he French?
That's a very good question. I don't even know how he's. That's like, for some reason, the King of Italy was matrilineally married.
He says no.
Alright, try the second daughter.
I think because we're at war, that might be.
That's possible.
That would be a deal breaker right there.
It seems likely.
No.
Oh, okay.
The war. If I'm gonna pause the game. Use restroom real quick. But
John, I think I'm going to have to make your son my tributary. I think that's the only way to keep my vassals out without you having to go constantly to fight them.
Okay.
It'll be your call though, because there's a good chance that this will.
I'm allied to him though right now, so.
Yeah, you don't have to help him out though.
I think I'd lose prestige.
No, I mean you don't actually have to send your troops. You just have to agree.
I mean, even then,
but the thing is that there's a chance that this might, because of inheritance, might make you my tributary too. So I'm gonna let you have the final call on whether or not I do it.
I'd kind of rather not.
Okay.
Or you could just assassinate him, and then I'd get Wessex.
Let's see what my chance is. Not very good.
Yeah, I'm kind of joking. He's not a bad heir, so.
He's pretty solid in his position.
Yeah. Rusting, timid, not the best traits, but not bad.
I'm as equally likely to assassinate him as I would be to assassinate you.
Yeah. My current dude is passable. Side. He's got good martial, everything else is meh. The likelihood is that my heir is gonna be better than my current dude.
God, my diplomacy is 0.
Heh.
But that's okay, diplomacy actually isn't as important as I originally thought it was.
Dull, stubborn, shy, paranoid. Yeah, you are a pretty unlikable human being.
Yes, but I am a good manager. So that means it doesn't matter if everyone hates me because I have more troops than them.
Huh.
Oh wow, Sweden's Finnish.
Yeah, I think that's been that way for a while. Yeah, her father was Finnish. Yeah, hopefully your vassals won't attack my son because I'm allied to him now.
Yeah, hopefully.
So I also have a chance of getting Bavaria.
Okay.
I have a non-aggression pact with them.
So my heir is betrothed to the second daughter of the Queen of Aquitaine.
Nice.
And
oh no.
And the Queen of Aquitaine is also married to the King of Bavaria. So I've got a couple claims that I would be able to press.
Nice.
So I lucked out. They tried to attack me with their massive army, but it didn't work because the rest of the Templars wouldn't partake, and so they attacked me with 700 troops against 3,000.
It's a good thing you are totally Catholic, huh?
I know. It's a good thing that I am a practicing, sincere Catholic, and not a secret Shiite.
That would just be weird.
That would just be very strange.
Almost as
Who
great
would
as
bust?
an Anglo-Saxon being elected the King of France.
Yeah, so I would say the story of my kingdom is certainly the weirdest so far.
It's up there.
Like how your family isn't actually the same family anymore.
No, yeah, that too. That adds into it.
They called it the cuckening.
Family. I mean, so we ruled Wessex, got control of France by accident, lost it, got control of it again, but not Wessex. But that wasn't even the same family. It's at war with Italy. Has survived because they used the Templars for some reason. And then it's very, very, it's just a very confusing history. This history.
You have signed the Magna Carta at least 15 times.
Oh yeah, yeah. So my council has complete power.
Oh wow, Von Rost East Francia got a second county.
I don't believe you.
In a way, my country is probably most poised to create like democratic state in the modern era. But at the same time, it's also the most chaotic and bizarre. Oh no, my commander is dead. Yeah, he was the shitty commander. He only had 19 march. Oh no, he wasn't the shitty commander. Time to go on the search again.
I have surprisingly high learning for being dull.
I managed to make a dull character become very well learned and almost got to be the leader of the Hermetic Society. I mean, dull characters can do everything else.
My last dull character was the leader of the Hermetic Society. But he didn't start out being dull. He suffered brain damage in a lab explosion.
Oh, no, my character
drain
started out
damage. Huh.
My character was dull from the start. He didn't find out about it.
So, my wife is Slavic, which is strange.
Nice. She's Polish.
Wait, your wife is Polish?
Yeah.
Well, hey, John, if you want to screw up your kingdom, this would be a good chance to convert.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. You should do it.
I will not join such a heathen
Come on, look, I'm a Shiite.
ethnicity as the Poles.
The ethnicity.
I meant the religion.
Oh, that would be okay, but she's converted anyway.
Actually, being Polish was actually better than being Anglo-Saxon. They have better units.
Yeah, the dudes are real good. It's always kind of disappointing when you get a mediocre eunuch.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you get a eunuch. It's like, oh man, I got a eunuch, and then it turns out like 13 is his highest stat. And it's like, come on, dude. You got your balls chopped off for nothing.
Jeez, it's fucking mean, man.
Well, he needs to try harder, clearly.
Cut off, and like you're just like, yeah, it's mediocre. Like he got his whole dick cut off. That's what it. That sucks. Like they should like give him like a little. After that, like counseling. Like shit. Like seriously, man.
He just needs to try harder. Huh. The High Chief of Pomerania is Tengri. Somehow. That's weird.
I could do it.
Both his parents were Slavic.
I'm being invaded.
You need help again?
It's fucking Italian. Yeah, I think I will, because they're in Wessex.
Alright, I'll be down in a minute.
Or I can bring some boats, I guess. Have my army raised.
Oh, sorry. That's my guy. You'd think he'd be busy fighting the dude who's revolting against him, but apparently he can make time to ruin Steve's life.
Yeah.
Looks like your uncles start not doing too well against Denmark.
Not at the moment. I think he's got more guys though. At least in the immediate vicinity. If he takes Geeland, he may bounce back. Converting everything pretty quickly.
That's good. God, what the hell is Von Roth East Francia?
Nobody knows. Nobody will ever know.
A mystery for the ages.
shit. I finally got my fleet together, and now you come and help out.
I said I was going to help.
Man, I don't even need my fleet anymore, so end it.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna go fight these Italians somewhere else. Here comes the plague.
You know what? Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Well, it's just Stu is fucking trying to usurp my title and make him disappear, man. Being an assassin pays off. You guys should join the assassin too.
Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with my current society.
How go the battles on the continent?
Yeah,
Oh, you were talking to Steve.
Yeah.
it's alright. I'm trying to... Well,
Trying to make East
I
Francia
had my
pay you.
troops
Nice.
raised.
Yeah. They're really weak, and they were incredibly stupid and split their army up.
Nice. Alright, my uncle's war is going nicely. My wife is pregnant. Everything's coming up right, Wolf.
How's your cancer going, Chris?
Still cancerous.
So cancery.
You could live for a long time with cancer.
Yeah, hopefully I do.
Alright, I'm gonna be lending some troops. Make this siege go faster. Be there on Christmas Eve. It's Christmas now. It's not Christmas anymore. Is that adding strength to the siege? Steve?
What do you mean?
Like, I put 3,000 guys on that province you're sieging back. Is that helping?
Not sieging it back. What are you talking about? That's Wessex.
Oh, okay, that's Essex sieging Chris's province in your province. Gotcha.
No, Essex. Why is it oh, because it's revolting. Yeah, he actually is fighting his revolt.
Huh.
No, I'm referring to Italy. That's why I'm moving my troops down south.
Oh yay, I'm a werewolf.
It's werewolf. It's werewolf time. Byzantines have Tripoli.
Which one?
The one in the Levant.
Okay.
The Syrian one.
Lebanese.
Two more years, then I can attack Denmark again. And all my provinces are Catholic.
Nice.
I'm confident my uncle is going to win Denmark. It's been kind of back and forth between who is holding Zealand and who isn't.
Oh, he's got the ticking war score now.
Yeah. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
And you beat Italy.
Oh man, I got a lot of money from that.
Awesome.
I went from having 0 gold to 11,000.
Nice.
How's your prestige coming, Chris?
Huh? Oh. Just one siege away from victory.
Oh no, prestige.
Oh, prestige. I'm at 4,600.
Not bad.
Let's just hope that prestige keeps growing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm infirm.
Oh shit.
Only a bit more than halfway there
Italy's
too.
gone.
Did he change his primary title again?
Lotharingia now.
Yeah, he changed his primary title again. They're going back and forth. They can't decide which one they like being better.
And who? Who's this? Oh, Italy. Alright, my heir, not the best. Craven, rusting, crude. And we got all Denmark.
Nice.
Great. Zealand. I should be able to usurp Denmark once I can.
So, look at the king of Lotharingia. He is in jail.
Look at the king of Lotharingia, then look at me. Look at Lotharingia, then back to me. Yeah, what's his deal?
You should execute him.
You may not want to.
Okay, I will hear up both cases.
And
Tell me.
also, you may want to. That will give Chris a lot more money.
Yeah.
But hold on. Let's see if you can do anything fancy with it first. Try and maneuver see if you can maneuver some of those marriages. Like, just get them betrothed to any of those kids. Get your heir betrothed to either of the king's daughters.
Okay, everyone's saying I had to pause and do this because I just got a bunch of messages and I clicked OK and all.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick.
Okay.
But yeah, if you execute him, East Francia gets the kingdoms, and East Francia is already my tributary, so that means all of their income goes to me.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, let's see what we can squelch from.
Lotharingia has a lot of money too.
Yeah.
Alright, 21 monthly balance. That's hefty.
Oh man. Let's see. And he won't do it. He won't do any betrothals.
And he tried Lotharingia? Or, no, I mean, he's in prison, so. Could you force one?
No.
Huh.
Okay, I'm back.
They won't even do a matrilineal one.
He really hates you that much, huh?
Yep. Well, what do they say?
You know, if you kill him, his daughters get a claim on his titles, and he's no longer their liege.
Oh, I'm about to kill him.
I'm just saying that might actually work out well for you, because don't lose track of his daughters, because once they shift into East Francia, the king of East Francia probably has no qualms about marrying one off to you.
No, yeah. And he is imprisoned. Well. Oops. I was the wrong guy.
You executed the wrong dude?
Yeah.
And
Oh my god. It's so horrible. It's it's so horrible.
who was it? Who was it on your list? Like, oh, I'm supposed to kill. Oh, that's not him.
No. You know, God, who I just holy shit. That's why I just executed the Doge of Genoa. Oh shit.
Was hanged, drawn, and quartered on the order of King Ethelstan of France. On accident. You could have ransomed him for probably a lot of money. Wow.
What do you mean that wasn't the king of Italy?
Oh, no.
It was the king of Genoa. They don't have kings, you idiot.
That guy was clearly Italian. The king of Italy is French.
Well, look, it didn't say so on the memo.
Oh god, that is beautiful.
It's a clerical error.
Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. Is Genoa gone? Oh my god. Okay, look, everything's Mercia now. You now control all of Thuringia.
Assuming direct control.
Yep.
Looking forward to Denmark being done with his wars so I can steal his kingdom.
So much money.
It's gonna be interesting to see what Denmark's gonna look like after I take his kingdom.
Yeah, it should break apart into 2 duchies. Oh my god. That increased my
Oh wow,
respawn, my levy recharge rate by 40%.
Huh. Just shuffling in all the German boys to fight your wars for you.
Yep. Thank you so much, Steve.
Oh man, I have the King of Burgundy as well.
Hold on.
Oh my god, I have so many kings in my jail.
You know what? Yes. You give me so much money and troops, you can have my daughter, King of East Francia.
Oh no.
Too bad I can't actually use his army to fight things, but that levy recharge is great. I'm thinking... Yeah, it applies to every one of my counties. Including my vassals' counties.
Take a look at Spain. Spain is consolidated.
Mostly. Ooh.
Spain's about to take Brittany.
Not unless...
That's not good.
They asked me to help them. I said I would, but there's nothing I can do. He's got too many troops.
If you were to... If the Duchess of Brittany were to die, it would go to a dude that is one of Steve's vassals. Which may mean that Steve may be drawn into that war.
I can't kill her, but
She's 70.
Incapable. And she has syphilis, so...
She's not in a good way. So you may be getting Brittany, and you may be getting a war with Iberia.
Is that an empire?
Yeah.
Did the Empire of Iberia?
Mm-hmm.
Hispania.
Holy shit. That's not good.
And the Emperor has consumption.
Well, that's good.
The Pretender China's still there.
Yeah, the Wei Empire. That's funny. So the current emperor likes wealth, dislikes Mazdan religions.
I feel like he has a difficult relationship with the Sogdians. Because they bring both of those things. And Islam. And Buddhism. Oh wow, my income is 30 gold per month. That's like... I'm pretty sure it was 7 before that.
Wow.
Yeah. Just to lock into you. I've got a good amount of money too. Got my 1,100 gold from the War of Italy. And so we're now suddenly in a really good financial position.
Yeah.
Like, if anybody invades me, I can hire enough mercenaries to fight them off.
Who knew getting invaded by Italy could be so profitable?
Getting invaded by Italy is always crap.
Just ask Ethiopia.
Exactly. Yeah. It's profitable. Not really in real life, but in this specific circumstance in this video game,
Yeah.
it ran to turn out where it was profitable.
Just like in real life. And when will this guy just be done with his wars? He's too busy losing land for me to take his land.
What do you need to take from him?
The kingdom.
Oh. Oh, right, because you can't do that while someone's at war.
Yeah. Give me another 0.8 prestige per month.
Got a pretty big disease heading him north.
Consumption?
Murderous city.
Yep, consumption.
John, Burger is city, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want them to give me more money.
We're about the city. We're about the city to give him cash.
And the burgers are gonna revolt against you, Chris. Keep treating them this way.
Well, hey, they should be happy I'm not sending their sons off to die in wars. I'm sending the German guy's sons off to die in wars.
The dream of any good Frenchman.
Wait, where did the Frenchman come into this? Chris isn't French.
I know. I'm just making a statement. Simple.
Oof.
Yeah, if I drink Bailey's from a shoe.
Could totally take him, but I can't get to him. I could easily make the King of Bavaria and von Roth East Francia my tributaries as well, but I'd lose too many troops in the march down there. Unless your tributaries count as supply line.
Hmm. I'm attacking the eastern half of Norway. Or not Norway, Iceland.
The Jomsviking got land
Where's it at?
in Pomerania.
Alright, that guy.
Man, the bosses have hardcore crumbled.
Yeah, it's real cool.
Unfortunately, the Samanids have picked up most of the slack.
Hmm.
And I just... what? Hold on.
What happened?
I need to see why this happened. Because the
What happened?
Hospitallers just declared a war on me, and I've already won, but it won't tell me where the 100% war score is coming from.
Huh.
Oh well. 28 gold for me, I guess.
In
It's
there.
weird.
Oops, sorry. Person roll. It's better than when Brittany never took me back from my war on them.
Oh hey, Aquitaine has jumped in to save the day for Brittany.
But will they save the day? Probably not.
What's up, Electrify? Thanks for the host. How you guys doing?
Okay.
I muted the wrong
That's
thing,
pretty
so they
impressive.
didn't hear.
We made a
You didn't hear me
huge
the first time. They did.
in this session.
All because Italy decided to invade you.
I
Alright.
didn't even know. I didn't even know they were
War
invading.
1. Who's got half of Iceland? I do, it's me.
So John, anyone in your stream know if tributary lands count as being part of a supply line?
Well, I don't know.
But do any of you guys know? It'd be good to know.
That's
It's also Google.
pretty esoteric knowledge.
Aquitaine and Brittany are being stupid, so it looks like I'm gonna need to fix this for them.
What? Are you joining the war?
Oh, I'm part of the war. It's just I couldn't really do anything about it because I can't really move my troops down there at once. However, since they're not unsieging the thing that's been sieged and why they're losing the war, that is something I can fix. Shouldn't have to, but can.
Not look good for Brittany right now.
Actually, it does.
Yeah?
Because they have, with Aquitaine's help, they have enough to keep Spain completely out of Brittany.
Aquitaine is helping. How about that?
They just won't unsiege Kerneth.
Of course.
So, I'm going to have to.
Of course.
But hey, at least he can't complain that I didn't help him now.
Yo, you know what's a rare disease to see? Scurvy.
Not really.
I mean, this is like the first time I've seen it in a long time. Like,
is there an epidemic in your realm?
No.
It's more common when there's an epidemic going around.
Okay.
But if you're the commander at sea for a long period of time, then you tend to get scurvy.
Yeah, that's why that's one of the reasons I try not to go to at sea for so very long.
I like that
scurvy dog, yar.
Like that it's an orange peel on the little traits.
Yeah. It's a little orange smile.
Oh good, he actually sent someone there. This'll be fast then. Oh hey, it's one of the knights.
Come on, Denmark, hurry it up.
And he's leaving as soon as I get there. Wonderful.
Been in 4 wars.
See how easy this is? I just got you 70% war score by doing what you should have done.
Steve, what are you thinking about doing with the King of Burgundy?
What? Hey, what did you say?
You've got the King of Burgundy in prison. What are you planning on doing with him?
Is he in my prison?
Yeah, dude.
He's still in your prison.
Mentioned that before.
Oh,
He doesn't have enough to afford his ransom, so.
Let's see. We could kill his son and then execute him.
He has a son?
No, he doesn't. He has daughters.
The King of Burgundy.
What the hell is that?
Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have any children. He has sisters.
Yeah.
The only person in my prison.
Oh,
you're feeling the wrong dude. Okay. Was heir. I don't know. What should we do with him?
maybe wait until he can afford the ransom.
As long as he's in prison, he can't declare war on you.
I don't think he'd do it, even if he could.
Let's keep him in prison.
You thinking about attacking Ireland ever, Steve?
Yeah, not recently.
This guy that was trying to adventure me ended up in prison somehow.
Nice.
Like, my cousin imprisoned him for some reason.
Yes, Mayor, rebel. That will do you so much good. Especially when you are in the very center of my domain. There's no possible way this plan can backfire.
Yeah, the king of Lithuania is Catholic.
Yeah, he's been Catholic for a while. His vassals aren't, though.
Yeah. Good old Von Roth East Francia.
How is that a thing still?
It's not even a tributary anymore, so...
Of course not, because the thing it was a tributary to is now my tributary.
Yeah, I mean, it's wide open. Iteros.
I'll be right back. Gonna pause the game real quick.
A tax-shifted tribal obligation. Alright.
Make them pay... No, shift them towards levies.
Really?
Because they have more men than they have money, so they'd like to give you their money.
Gotcha. Well, no, I mean, they were forced. I was forced to do that, I think, because I owed a dude a favor.
Yeah. But when you get the chance, if you want to encourage your tribal vassals to feudalize, make them give you more troops.
Okay. I feel like you told me the opposite sometime before.
Well, because I don't have conclave.
Okay.
So without conclave, you can raise them both individually, and without conclave, they hate the taxes more. Yeah, because with conclave, it's all different, and everyone wants different things. Instead of without conclave, where nobody wants anything. And anytime you do anything, they get pissed at you. Nobles and tribals have more troops than money, so they'd rather. Cities have more money than troops, so they'd rather give you their troops.
Yeah.
Churches don't want to lean anywhere except the middle.
Gotcha. Because they can do a decent number of both.
Yeah. Though, honestly, you should probably shift them towards taxes because their troops are awful.
The church?
Yeah, the church troops. City troops are actually better because they give you a significant amount of pikemen.
Gotcha.
Churches pretty much only give you skirmishers.
I don't even understand why the family tree exists. It's like
It
when
can be useful sometimes.
well, when you have the dynasty tree though.
Well, it doesn't. It's easier to see your mother's family.
I guess.
Like, that's how I know that my mother is descended from the Basiliuses. Or Basilii.
The Silices. Oh, great Denmark, oh, would you die for me? I want to take a crown and put it in the sea.
I feel like that doesn't actually help you. You should be putting it on your head.
The king of Norway is son of Vales, Veles. Is that like the son of Satan for Slavic pagans?
I don't know. My uncle in Holland is the dragon.
That's a fun one.
How do you get that?
By being evil.
Well, he is a cannibal.
Evil, 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 evil.
Okay, so he is
Highly
a cannibal.
suspicious.
He's patient, envious, slothful, deceitful, paranoid, cruel, arbitrary. He has like every awful trait.
What a guy. Well, this is 0.
That apparently runs in the family.
Family that constantly insults everyone.
Yeah, Steve's the black sheep because he actually has good diplomacy. I do like how his portrait was the single most French thing imaginable.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
How much longer do you think you want to go for?
Another, like, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 minutes.
Alright.
Okay.
Probably, for me, I'm probably gonna get to sleep pretty soon. How about you guys?
I'm getting kind of tired.
No, I'm kind of around that point. I just made some toast, so. Okay. Let's see.
Right, I need... What did you pause for, Steve?
By the way, Chris, Wessex appears to have taken some of your land.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, okay. You're right.
It's the other way around. Essex has been taking land from Wessex.
So how much control do we have over Lotharingia as a tributary state?
They send me 20% of their income and 15% of their reinforcements. So that's a pretty... Yeah, that's pretty sizable for both. Like I said, every county in my realm gets 40% bonus to their levy recharge. So I'd say it's definitely worth it.
John, when do you think you're going to be going for Denmark for the rest of the days?
I don't know. I mean, whenever Denmark loses all 4 of their wars.
All 4 of them?
Yeah. One of them is at 16% in his favor. One of them is at 0. Another one is at 44% in his favor. Another one is 28% against.
That's a lot of wars.
Yeah.
No. No.
What?
Von Rothius Francia burnt my mother.
Oh yay, I'm incapable.
Dang.
And I'm dead.
Dang.
Holy shit.
Well, your current dude's pretty good, though. The lack of
I
prestige
died in
sucks.
battle.
Wow.
Oh my god! They let the incapable guy into the battle.
No.
They just strapped him on a horse and he fell over and drowned in mud.
That's why he's a good commander. Just send him in with the troop. How are we gonna do? And just strap him to the horse.
This weekended Bernied him into, like, armed combat.
They sent him over there to fight.
Just like folded some duct tape over itself and like stuck his hand to a sword.
Look, Commander, he's not just infirm, he's also incapable. He's not incapable enough. You threw him on the horse.
He's just the man for the job.
He's the only one who can do it. I guess not. Well.
Oh yay, oh, the council's discontent. It's not like they have any power anyway. I'm sure it's just the same as every other day for them.
Alright, I'm going to declare war for that last province in Ireland right now.
Okay. It's not my tributary at the moment, so go ahead.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. I made that one temporary because I expected you to do that.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot sooner.
It was low-hanging, far more important places to attack.
So you inherited Mercy, not Mercia, but Lotharingia is a...
Yeah, they're permanent.
Wow. Okay, that's really good.
Yeah, South Ireland and Lotharingia are permanent tributaries.
Bernhard the Careless of East Francia has been excommunicated. Man.
You're so careless. Hold on, I need to do a little juggling here. 2,000, 1,000.
Steve, see if you can vassalize Brittany. He's the same culture. He's a, the Duchy of Champagne is de jure under you.
Yeah, he won't vassalize.
Why are you a republic?
I'm not.
He named himself that.
Okay.
Yes, to provide a credible opposition to the Kingdom of West, which also exists.
You're a pretender state.
I'm like a country that calls myself a republic.
Like America.
Yeah, sort of. Somewhat. I'm just I'm the king of the Republic of Wessex.
Okay, sorry about that. Had an unruly vassal I needed to deal with.
Also, Bordeaux remains independent for now.
Alright, one battle gave me 75% war score. That's always great.
So, Steve, why won't he accept vacillation?
Let's see. Does it give me a reason? No, it just says he will not accept it.
Move your cursor over no.
Base, reluctance, distant realm. It doesn't say nothing.
Distant realm makes no sense.
He broke away.
So when his heir becomes, I could probably try to vassalize him.
East Francia is independent again.
Shit.
Well, I mean, they made that its highest title.
So, who wants to help me rectify that?
That sounds hard.
Okay.
Well, my forces are actually almost equal to his. I just need, you know.
More?
Yeah.
Let me see what I got. But I mean, here's the deal, Chris. I'm not really interested in East Francia. I'm interested in Von Rath, East Francia. That's the only Francia I'm interested in. I want to know where it came from.
You want to dissect it like a frog. But it's not a frog because he's not French.
Yeah, so much anti-French sentiment in this session. How unnerving. The Republic of Wessex happens to be in France.
Declares war.
I can't declare war for him.
Really?
Yeah. His realm is too large. Oh well, I'll just have to take him the old-fashioned way then, eventually. He's gavel kind, that'll break apart. Actually...
Oh boy.
Yeah. You guys want to kill him?
Let's see. Can you not? I got like 28%.
I only got 47. Oh, wow. He gave me significantly less money than I thought he did. I'm still making 25 gold per month. Where's it coming from?
So you may want to keep an eye on the numbers that the Hispanian Empire has, because they are being attacked by the Jalilid.
Jalilids are attacking.
Yeah.
I still think it'd be fun to play as Mallet at some point.
Yeah, I did that. It was pretty cool. They're pretty alright.
That'd be cool if we did like a game where we're be kind of like the Byzantine campaign. We have an idea what it's head, but we'd all be like counts, and Ted would be king of Mal.
We probably need to wait a good while for that.
Yeah, that'd be far in the future, but that'd be another fun one because it's isolated. So it'd be just a very different game from this, where our interaction is mainly external.
I guess I don't really need him.
You tell him.
Because, yeah, I only lost 6 gold from him leaving.
You ain't need no sugar daddy.
He's a lot less useful than I thought he was.
You're a strong, independent kingdom that don't need no Germans.
The levy thing was nice, though. Because South Ireland only gives me 1%. So what was the reason why Brittany won't do it?
We don't know. Maybe it's fun.
No, like, go to offer vassalization, and then hold your cursor over where it says no.
I already did that. Didn't give me
What does it say?
It was at that moment Jonathan and Chris found out that Steve can't read.
It says nothing.
It should say something.
It says
It
something.
says power, and it has a lot of pluses.
Yeah, pluses are good. Pluses are reasons for him to accept.
Small difference in rank. There's minus. The opinion of King Athelfund, which is me. That's a lot of negative pluses.
That's your reason. Make him like you.
No, I don't like him. He's a...
Well, then kill him and take his land.
The thing is that if you make him like you, you can take his land without having to fight him.
Guys, send him some money. He still don't like me. This is what nasty.
Like, what's his opinion of you?
Have your chancellor improve diplomatic relations.
Send my chancellor to meet with this guy. I sent him money. That should have been enough. Okay, anyway. Keep going.
Oh, great. Got a rebellion. Let's see here.
Where's the rebellion?
He's gonna be all over. Whatever, I'm just gonna fight him.
You let us know if you need help.
I think I'm gonna be alright. And of course, carrion for the vultures. What else would happen?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow, the Vikings are really expanding. Up, China's gone.
China's gone?
The pretender China?
Oh.
Dang.
I was hoping we'd be able to meet them someday.
No way. Get it?
That's pretty good.
Thanks, man. I've been working on it.
So the ruler of the Marwanid Empire has an extremely long name and title.
Lupo the Tyrant.
Of the Marwanid Empire. It gets cut off. You look at it.
Yeah.
Il Tirante. Alright, now Denmark is only in 2 wars. He's pretty close to rising. Hello?
Rise of the Ghaznavids.
That's interesting. Never seen that.
I've never seen him be successful. He spawned for me when I was doing the Zunist, but he got his ass kicked.
Yeah, I don't see him yet. I'm gonna have to buy the new expansion because I kind of want to play it.
You want to play as who?
This somewhere in Tibet. Or
Cool.
just that
Tibet's
area.
in the patch.
It gives you unique stuff, though, the DLC.
Yeah. Where is he?
I don't see him at all. I don't see any guys in it.
Let's search all. Sabu. Sabatigan. Marazaban Sabatigan the Conqueror. He is incapable, but he is... Oh, there he is.
Where?
Okay. So, on the eastern coast of the Indus, do you see that independent count? Right on the border of Punjab and Sindh?
Nah, I see him. The orange one, yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Just to the north, John. No. You're almost there. Up the river. The orange one.
I got it. You're looking at the stream, there's quite a bit of delay.
No, yeah, I'm looking at the stream. I just
Conqueror of... Ugh!
Oh yay, I'm depressed.
You should be more upbeat about it.
Yeah, at least you're not the guy who invented the Ghaznavids in this world.
Look on the bright side of life.
He's already invalid.
Yeah, he's incapable. He must have taken a blow to the head. But man, look at that troop count. He had 50,000 event spawn troops.
That's amazing.
And he still managed to get his ass kicked when he was working for me. And it was by a mercenary group, too. So it wasn't even like a powerful kingdom.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. It's unfortunate that he's injured. Or kid. Meanwhile, the Jalalids are still really, really large.
Yeah.
Though a lot of that territory is the Sahara.
They control all of North Africa.
Yeah. It's the Caliphate.
Oh, he's Shia. He's got 3 kingdom titles. I doubt it, but he could make an empire if he got the prestige and money.
The Jalid?
Yeah. I doubt he'll do it, though. They never do.
After I'm finished with this war, we should call it.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
So, Steve, Ted picked the start date he wants to do. For the Emperor Ted.
What is it?
Old Gods.
Oh man, he wants to go back that far? We're all gonna be strategos.
Yep.
So we're gonna be at the mercy of Ted for this whole game, basically.
That is the plan, yes.
No, I mean very little. We're not gonna have any political power because we're not gonna be dukes. He can end our game if he wants to, whenever one of us dies. He can turn us into a count. I know, but I'm just saying. That's the thing about Stratego. So I'm fine with that. I'm just. The only thing about the early start dates I don't like is just the technology. That's really the only thing that really...
I don't really have a problem with it. It's not that hard to build the technology you need.
It's hard to build it up. No, it's just, the game definitely is smoother when you have a higher technology, I guess is the thing. And as Byzantines, it's not going to be very hard to build it up at all. Because we're going to have a lot of, from Constantinople, we're going to have a lot of, technological spread.
Yep.
The Byzantines in this game are actually pretty impressive, though.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
So there's a bunch of claims I could press, but most of them are already in my kingdom. I have some in Aquitaine, but if they go as planned, Aquitaine will be part of the Empire anyway.
Now Denmark is in another war.
Part of me wants to declare war on him.
Ugh.
What's his income? It's garbage. He's Prussian.
Oh, yeah.
He's Remover Prussian.
Yeah. So was his father. I noticed the religion, just not the culture before.
Yeah, it's very strange that he's Prussian.
You know, Jewish exile with 22 diplomacy. That's what I'm talking about.
Which means now is right about the time you'll have to expel them.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to.
Wow. All of the cardinals are East Frankian.
Oh.
Oh, the cardinal?
Yep.
How do you find cardinals?
It's in the religion tab. What? How the fuck does that work? My best candidate is so much better than the one who's expected to get the next appointment. Why is East Francia getting all of these appointments?
Holy shit, yeah, they really do have control. The whole Catholic Church.
Yeah, and they shouldn't. My guy should definitely be being appointed.
You know what that means?
And the Pope likes me, too.
Well, this Pope ain't no good. We gotta make a new Pope.
I don't have free investiture.
How you doing, Lask? Law-esque. Law escape? Thanks for joining me, man.
John, you need to make a Pope.
Man.
I'll need to make an empire first. Alright, 6% more war score.
And what's the Empire?
No, almost finished with this rebellion.
I'm nowhere close to an empire.
Me neither. You know what can get you a lot of prestige quick? Necronomicon.
I don't have the intelligence for it.
That's pessimistic.
I need 10, right?
No, you can just get the Necronomicon.
I thought you had to go down that thing that requires you to have 10 intelligence.
No, it's just from the scholarship focus.
Okay. Alright, the scholarship focus, not from the society.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The society hates the Necronomicon and will try to get you to destroy it if you have it.
Gotcha.
Really?
Yeah.
I've done both. many times.
You gotta revolt. Oh, okay. My son has a revolt problem.
Don't they all?
Alright. We got the ticking war score. I'm gonna go help him. Poor little loser. And he's got dysentery. The real cure is a cork stopper.
My High Chiefess of Meath just declared war on Byzantium.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh god, if they win.
They're not gonna win.
I know they're not, but if they somehow won.
They're not gonna win. That'd be too ridiculous. Granted, that would be in line with the rest of this game so far.
Yup.
So he's not the Thuringia. Or he's Francia. It's more powerful than we thought, because it controls the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
We don't know how or why it controls it.
This one duchess that rebelled against my son last time died in his prisons, and then her son inherited and declared against him. Guess what's gonna happen to him?
He's got dysentery. And it's severe dysentery.
My son?
Yeah.
Dang.
And he was apparently too cowardly to get a good treatment.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, I don't know if you guys want to call it here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's pause the game. We'll have some closing thoughts on what's going on.
It's real close to getting my third kingdom. Bill got just those 2 wars left. That's so stupid. If the AI was really smart, they just never stop their wars. Not until they get their land back.
Yep.
Yeah. Not the Thuringias. actually more powerful than it was when it was Italy.
All right, let's really quick see if I were to have
militarily, it's not that powerful. I could probably take them, but there wouldn't really be a point until I can permanently make them mine again.
Right.
All right. At this rate, I would need about 500 months, and then I would have my enough prestige.
How much? How much would you need?
500 months. That's without any additional prestige from anywhere else.
That's almost 50 years.
Yeah, so gonna
That's
be.
not gonna happen.
Yeah,
50 years?
that would be unlikely.
How old are you now?
39.
89? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Pretty
I mean,
unlikely.
it's possible, but it's extremely unlikely.
When my son dies, that is already a third kingdom that would help out a lot.
Well, having a kingdom only gives you 0.8.
Every little bit helps.
True.
That adds up.
I mean,
Need to boost
we
majesty.
we can't be too modest here. We had a control of most of Germany and most of Italy for a little bit. Wasn't huge, but a little bit we had control of that. So we're doing pretty well. Might be a while before we can get an actual empire. But we're safe, to say the least. Which is more than we could have said last time.
I'm gonna try for the Necronomicon.
I think it's a good idea. Because that'll get you some prestige.
I'd love it if he would call a crusade too.
Like the last one went.
If we get going like if we get going any faster, we would have had that.
Well, is there anywhere nearby we can call a crusade on?
The closest place would be Hispania. I don't think it's likely that he'd allow it in Denmark or Pomerania.
Let's see how Hispania's army is. They have 8,000 troops.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm good for now.
Hold on. I'm dealing with a faction at the moment, or at least trying to see how I can. She's not likely to help because she's my spy master. However, she is fighting in Byzantium, so I don't think she's going to call in the faction.
Man, watch her win somehow.
Yeah. Okay, I think I can let this one idle for a bit.
And if she were to die, you'd become her heir. You would inherit the Byzantine Empire for some dumb reason.
She's pressing, I think, my sister's claim.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright. I'm done for now.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Tired. Let's save this. So, if you have not already followed, do it right now. This game's cool. I like it. I like other Paradox games too. Tomorrow I'll probably be back with Hearts of Iron 4. See if I can squeeze anything more out of the slow-mo machine that is 1946 with a million billion troops somewhere in the world. So, alright, yeah, that went pretty alright. So, until then, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.